Welcome back, everybody. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. And we are joined by Brittany and Jay Haggey with Allon Planning Partners. How are you folks?
Hey, we're doing good today, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great to see both of you, Brittany and Jay. And Jay, I want to begin with you because we're starting to hear about your company, about your firm.
Absolutely.
So we want to get to know you. So tell us about yourself.
Great. Well, we've been serving the Chattanooga area well over 5 or 6 years now, serve hundreds of families here in the community, and we love what we do. We do comprehensive financial planning. So it's a little bit different than your retail brokerage shops that you may go to. We don't specialize only in investment advice. We do holistic planning. So investment advice may be key. It's a cornerstone, but we also help with tax planning. We help with estate planning. We have Medicare specialists that we work with. We want to make sure that the people that we connect with are getting holistic plans. And so that's what we focus on. We focus on making sure that folks are getting a holistic approach to investment advisory, not just product-based services. So
Brittany, it sounds like it's a very personal touch, is it?
Absolutely. It definitely is. And the comprehensive financial planning approach, it's all about the relationship we build with the client. The TV show and the radio show that you'll hear here on Mix 104 and the talk station as well is actually called the Allon Exchange. And the reason we named it that is because within our industry, there's so much of a transactional exchange that occurs. But we want to go beyond that. And there's a relational exchange that occurs between us and our clients when we interact with them, when we talk with them. It's very personal, very specific, based on their assets, based on their goals, based on their income, all of the factors we take into account there. Another reason we talked about the show is the Allon Exchange, why we chose that name before when we started, was because of the exchange that happens as well as you bring us your questions. We're going to exchange those for answers. You bring your fear about market volatility, about inflation, about all that we're experiencing, and let's exchange that for some peace of mind and some ease and some stability, because we're planning. We're not just selling a product or putting you in an investment. It's very holistic and it's about comprehensive financial planning. So yes, very specific to the individual or family.
We're joined by Brittany and Jay Haggey, Allon Planning Partners, and I'm just going to stop right here. Let's go ahead and get the contact information out. I'm sure people are already interested. So how do we get in touch with you?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a few ways. You can check us out online, information about us, contact information, all of that's through our website, allonplanning.com. That's ALLON planning.com. And you can also call our offices directly, 423-315-1441. Of course, all the other contact information is there on the website as well. It's a great place to start.
So this is a scary time for a lot of people.
Sure is.
We're getting all kinds of predictions for next year.
Sure.
Not all of them good, not many of them good, quite frankly. What do you tell people at a time like this?
Well, and this is why our approach is so different. This is why not just trusting on a single investment or maybe what the portfolio looks like, but having a comprehensive approach to your plan and knowing that you can fall back on the plan. That's why, Allon, and I want to go ahead and into it and what it means, because a lot of people, that's not your last name. It's not Haggey Financial Services, something like this. We chose Allon specifically on purpose. It is the Hebrew word for oak tree. It's actually comes from the Psalms, where it talks about a tree that's planted by the water, that even in a time of drought, there can be stability, there can be fruit, there can be growth. We want to create holistic plans for our listeners and the people that we support, so that even in these times, even in scary times, even in times of drought, we have planned in a way to where we can still produce fruit. And so that's what we look to do with holistic approach to planning. And so the people that we've worked with, we've seen peace where there's been trouble, right? Because it's not about, oh my goodness, my account is devastated, because that's what a lot of people are feeling right now that are coming to us. It's more, we understand how we are positioned. We understand that these investments are positioned in certain ways for certain seasons, and so that we're able to get through it with more peace and security.
And I'll add to that, what we say all the time is with the clients and the people we work with, we're never trying to get something from you.
Sure.
We're trying to get something to you.
That's right.
That's our goal.
That's right. That's exactly right. Brittany and Jay Haggey join us. Allon I love that. Allon Partners, Allon Planning Partners.
That's right.
There is a plan. There's got to be a plan.
That's pretty important. Yeah,
Very specific in the name.
That's right.
There's very specific in the name. We are not just a wealth management firm or an investment advisory firm. We are a planning firm. We want to make sure that folks have peace, and this is what brings that in these troubled times is having a plan and working the plan and knowing that there is purpose to what we're doing.
Well, and the partners is important too, because the goal is to link arms. We want to link arms with those we work with. We sit on the same side of the table as our clients.
Absolutely.
We're not sitting across the table working again. We're on the same side. We're on the same team. So that's how we view it. We link arms. We link up with those that we work with.
Absolutely.
So partners is important too.
Very good. Anything else you want to say here before we go? Anything else we need to get out?
Just want to invite anyone listening, if you are in that position and you're feeling troubled or you're feeling uncertain or you're feeling insecure, we do want to make that exchange. We want to help you bring peace and security to where there may be fear, uncertainty, and doubt, right? And that's what a good holistic planner will do for you. That's what we would do for our clients, and we'd love to meet with you.
All right, and let's get the contact information out one more time here before we go.
Yeah, feel free to call 423-315-1441, or you can always check out our website, allonplanning.com. That's ALLON planning.com.
Check us out. Yeah.